are going to be working on ordering and comparing integers, but first let's figure out where does the word integer come from. So if we were to draw a bullseye of numbers, this would be counting numbers. Okay, and that is, we start with 1, and then 2, 3, 4, and so on forever. Next would be whole numbers. Or sorry, natural numbers. And this is 0, 1, 2, 3, and so on. So 0 is actually a pretty young number when it comes to math. We've had numbers for as long as we've been communicating with each other, but 0 didn't come into play until just a few thousand years ago. And so now we can say, oh, I have nothing, I have 0. It became a placeholder. Then we have whole numbers. And then we have integers. So what we're trying to do is we're just trying to expand what you guys look at numbers. And integers are negative and positive numbers. So if we zoom into this area, these would be our counting numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This would be our natural numbers. And then we have integers. So we're looking at positive and negative numbers. But today we're going to be comparing the two numbers. So the temperature was 2 degrees below 0. So that means we're down in this world right here. So cold. Outside Juan's house, the temperature was 5 degrees below 0 at Cameron's house. So Cameron is sitting right here. Let's use a pen. Was sitting right here. Whose house? Where was it warmer? So they're like, well, if you can't look at that, well, let's go look at it. You can think of it as if the monitor turned sideways. So we're looking at this number versus this number. And we're looking for the number closest to 0 or higher is going to tell us which one is warmer. So -2 is greater than -5. So I'm going to do a couple of the problems for you, and then you guys will go on your own. Think of a number line of integers. Write the integers that come between the given numbers. So we have -4, and then it will go -3, -2, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. I have a feeling I missed one. 1, 2, 3, 4. They gave us an extra space. That shouldn't have been there. I messed up. Silly me. -1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. My mistake. I forgot that -1. Now we want to organize these from greatest to least. And if you need help, go back up to that number line. So I'm going to look for the biggest negative number, and that's going to be -2. So if I owe somebody $2, I have the least amount of money. The next would be -1, and then 0, 1, and then 2. So the rest of these, you're going to be saying, which one's bigger? So if it's 10 degrees outside or if it's 15 degrees outside, it's going to be 15 degrees is going to be bigger, or we could say the word warmer. So go ahead and give this a try. Don't do this page. This is tomorrow's work. and come see me if you need help.